Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction video of the South Carolina trip where we got to see our dad. We stayed for like the longest time that we've ever stayed away from our house. Here I have my sister Ellie. Oh, brilliant. What are you doing? Okay, finally. And we're going to react to the South Carolina video. Be more excited.
That started our trip to South Carolina. The boys were all chanting that we were going to the Mississippi River. The Tennessee loud. No, they were saying Tennessee. They were chanting Tennessee. Even though we're in Mississippi.
No one, because that would be suicide. Okay, boys, what do you think?
That was probably the next state over there.
South of Tennessee.
See,
You don't report me, but I'm like ready.
Okay,
you can
boys.
dramatically tell that they're all super tired of being in the van.
Yeah.
Are you tired of
Their
being
whole,
in the van?
hey, we're
Ace is, like,
so
covered.
excited to go. They're like just bored out of their heads.
There was like 1,000 exits whenever we were going to.
Oh yeah, of course there's like
The-
1,000 exits. Anyway, the boys were like totally bored out of their minds, and I found these at
Gas station.
a gas station, and Dad can like never find them. He loves those things.
I've never even tasted one.
It's coconut.
And it's like,
Yeah,
We're
enough
not
of the
even there yet.
screaming. Yeah, we are. See, Fort Jackson.
yeah, we're not in the fort yet. We were like on the exit.
Doesn't matter. He's still screaming wreck.
I saw like 1,000 Teslas too, and we parked behind too, and
There's
I was
not
proud of myself.
1,000 Teslas.
Well, I always find Teslas because
Proud
they're my
of-
favorite car.
Proud of yourself for finding a Tesla.
It's because they're my favorite car. So.
Anyways, we finally got to the fort. Amos was screaming his head off.
Like, oh my goodness, we're gonna see Dad. Mom was like, finally, for the first time in forever.
Yeah. For the first time in forever.
Obviously.
And then I was listening.
Hey guys, who do you think that is? Hey, look who it is.
And anyway, we finally got to see Dad. Which was
Like,
like
trying to
that.
give him a hug, like, with my arm around him, and then he's like hugging all the boys, so I was like, so you're just gonna leave me hanging?
There was way too many people. Anyways, I was playing Ain't No Mountain High Enough while we were driving. Mom's like, this is my song to Dad. I'm gonna make it to him no matter what. And he got attacked by a swarm of. He was like, Dad, he's not gonna see Dad. He's like, Dad. He got attacked by a swarm of boys.
Aces are like, I am going to creepishly hug you. And we's like, Dad! And Mom's like,
You need one of those, Whitney?
Mom's like, nothing. Stop. Mom's just happy.
What's up,
Deacon's like, ooh,
Deacon's like, I saw you on FaceTime. Why are you here like that?
he's like, oh.
Anyway, Dad was super happy.
The sunset was really pretty.
Sunset over Fort Jackson.
Only the
So I got
hotel was.
sunset content, and then people. We were going for a walk. Dad was, because we were all kind of bored of being in the van.
I almost fell in the water right there.
No, you didn't.
Well, I got my pants really wet. That's why I'm holding them like that.
Yes.
Because, like, the side of them got wet,
Gross.
and it was wet.
Gross. And there's even the bugle playing.
I told Amos to get off of that because I didn't want him to kill himself. Because, you know, Amos.
It's like can I have your armor? Thanks.
Oh, I thought that was Justice who said that.
No, that was Wit. Sunrise or sunset over Fort Jackson.
Again.
And then another one. This one is with the water tower. And then,
The Deacon came.
yeah, Deacon was actually, he actually recorded better than he's ever done.
He was like, I'm going to video your shoes.
No, he actually videoed Dad's face. Well, Dad helped him a little bit.
You get down here, you can
But he
see
actually
me.
was videoing them instead of just aiming it at the floor or turning it around and looking at
It's
his
over
own
here
face.
and it records me, bud. See? There I am.
Usually he just like
There I am.
pretends like he's calling
Look.
someone.
Yeah. Ow!
Here.
Ow!
Hello?
See?
Ow!
Okay.
And he's like, oh, okay, whatever.
And then the graduation.
This is really cool. Dad's the second
The
person.
video was actually really cool. It was super dramatic, which I liked.
Dad's the second person.
And the lady's like slamming her hand down on the guy, like, get back up.
Chunky monkey. Chunky monkey.
And then them skinny guys.
Not
I would hate to be
skinny.
wearing glasses
Not
during that though.
skinny,
Like, if they
lean.
broke or something, like,
I'm not gonna break.
why do they do this with their arms? With
What do you
the
mean?
floppy thing. Does it like cool them down or something?
What are you talking about?
Like when they do this with their arms. See?
What?
Like this.
Dad's right there. He's sitting next to Gianna. Is it Gianna?
She was really nice.
Gianna's super nice. She came into our place and she was like laughing because Dad was talking about going by the parking lot and picking a weed each day. If you just grab one weed each day, then it'll be clear. And she's like cracking up at herself for saying that.
And he actually did it too.
And she's like, and he's actually doing it, which is even funnier.
I mean, it's true.
And
I
then,
would hate to be doing that.
and then we actually heard the explosions that they were doing. And we're like,
I would hate to be
Amos
like
is like,
trusting them.
Amos is like, are they shooting stuff? And I was like, no, they're not shooting stuff. It's
blowing
their
up bombs.
training. There's Dad again with the orange glasses.
Okay. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Let's go.
Camera guy.
Dad looked really weird in his uniform
No, he
though. He looks
didn't.
like a captain
That's
of a
because
boat. And he really likes to float down on the water.
Chaplain First Lieutenant Kevin Jones. That's what she
Jones.
dubbed him as.
Dubbed.
For
And then the
for
army song got
David.
stuck in my mind for like the entire week. And then there was a Karen in front of me who kept telling me to keep the boy's mouth
You and
closed.
your Karens.
Well, she was literally a Karen. Look at her hair. She's the one in the white dress.
You can't just call people Karens.
Well, she was acting like one. She was like rolling her eyes at everything that we did.
enough
Like,
with your jokes.
what do you expect them to do?
Stop.
Be quiet?
Dad sang this almost every night, so I actually knew the words to it. So I was singing along, and there were people next to me who were like, what is this?
It got stuck in my mind. And I was singing it like every single morning. And he's just like, oh, I know this.
Dad, his uniform looked really good. And then the arc encounter, you're not allowed to like record the
Well, she
actual
did.
art. So I took some pictures, and then I only recorded like us in the arc. I didn't try to record the actual art because you're not really supposed to. And then we go through like this Garden of Eden type thing.
It was really pretty, like how they did all the flowers.
Yeah. Mom was like, how are all these plants even growing? I mean, I know they're real, but yikes.
That would have taken a lot of time.
Yeah. This is like one of the first things you see. I tried really not to record it. I mostly just did our family. Because I don't want to give away too much of the arc encounter. Because you guys should actually go see it yourself. Because it's like
really cool.
one of the best things ever.
There's Deacon. Aww. It's
Okay,
like,
Deacon, there's
where
you.
is it? Like, we're in the boat.
Wow. The boat is so big, Deacon. What?
Silas behind us.
Yeah.
There's no us.
You're in it, child.
He's like, I am going to steal the phone.
Look, we're getting Sal's
Why are
content.
you saying stuff before it's happening? Anyway, there's Torky and Mom going down the path.
That's not my name.
Anyway, I didn't record the arc. I just recorded the tiny arc.
That was actually really cool too.
This
Like
counts.
it was like a little thing of the arc.
Imagine building this, but real life size.
Yeah, like with only a couple people to help you. Like,
Even this would take forever.
that many years, everyone trying to build it, and he was still alive.
120 years he spent.
Amos, banana. Amos.
Wow.
You haven't seen it yet, though.
Who would name the kid Ham? Would they name the other kid Pork or Bacon?
You're crazy.
This is like screaming in the
Oh,
background.
Bucky's was awesome.
Would you eat the other kid pork or ham or bacon?
Silas was like, don't video me. Deacon's like enjoying it.
Bacon.
Deacon and just enjoying his buck juice.
His adorable smile.
He's like, cheese.
I shouldn't have had
Your
legs
crotch
like that.
open.
Silas was like, I'm going to sleep the entire way. And he did.
Louisville.
See,
We were visiting the Louisville Slugger Museum. First, we had to cross an intersection.
it was really annoying. There's the bat.
The big bat. It's actually made of metal, not wood. Even the plaque is metal. Deacon. I let Amos do this, and he thought that he was the greatest thing ever.
Just because he had a phone in his hand. He's
thought
like,
he
I
was
actually get a video.
Thought he was the greatest thing ever since marmalade and butter.
His facial expressions, though. He's like, I am awesome.
Anyway, you weren't allowed to video inside the actual factory type thing, but you were allowed to take pictures. So I have pictures of all
it
the
was
stuff,
loud.
like the bat carving machine,
That thing was loud. Like, how it did it, it was loud.
and then all the
Tons of
billets
bats.
that they had for the bats,
I don't
And
like
the
baseball,
mash-
though, so I was very
and the
excited.
machines, and the actual like refining stuff they had,
Mm-hmm.
and then the vats of stuff that they dipped them in, and then this thing
vats.
I actually saw this on here.
Oh my goodness.
Suspicious. Someone
Why was
actually
his-
drew Among Us characters.
Why was
on
his
the
visor so
machine-
long, though?
On the machine in the dust. And then this is where they paint them, or some of them.
Ooh, I would love to paint them, though. Like, that would be so satisfying.
Deacon.
Just hitting the
you're
ground like I'm the most awesome baseball player ever.
Deacon's got his little club beat people with. And then Shrieksville going on because of the giant limestone glove.
Taco.